And the Grappling Openweight Grand Prix. Please welcome out fighting from Sydney Jiu-Jitsu Academy, Adam Carl.
Be quite physical. Oh, with these song choices, just keep them coming all night. What, have they got the same song for each round, or they've got different ones picked?
Please welcome,
I'm not sure.
David Martinez.
I can't say that I've seen Adam before, but we all know David Martinez, and we know that he's very, very capable, so this is going to be an interesting one to watch. Yeah, except he doesn't have to worry about getting hit this time around. Usually competing in MMA, but with this grappling match, it'll be very interesting to see if he keeps the same pace as he does in his combat fights. Got a very, very strong base about him. Definitely. But I can't wait to see these two go at it right now. Any feeling out, or you reckon they'll be straight into it? I reckon in a couple seconds and there's going to be a shot straight in. He's really looking for that wrist. Ooh, no. Oh, going for the ankle here. Oh, that's deep. But his leg has slipped out the end. Good David doing all the right things, and now he's actually ended up on top. Yeah, shorter rounds. The guys won't be as sweaty, so they should be able to stick things a bit more, but he did manage to get out. Oh, and back to it. Yep, straight back in. Man, locked in or not, these things never look too appealing. Such an easy spot to break off. Yeah, this is very contested. I thought it was going to be a bit physical, this one. Yep. Nice takedown. So we do have the cage here to work with. However, we'll see which way it goes. Just keeping that underhook in on the leg there. Trying to keep that frame in between him to stop him coming forwards with any of his own positions or transitions. That knee is really getting in the way for him. He's trying to clear that. And they've actually spent this whole time in the half guard. There hasn't really been any threat of transition yet, but they're still very contested. In comparison to the last two matches that we saw, there has been a lot of energy used in this short amount of time. We still have 1:40 in play. However, this one's been go from the start. There we go. Basing up. He's still in that half guard, but he's trying to work now. And this wrist control is actually playing a big part in the attack and the defense. There you go, he's got over the legs now. He's still got one leg trapped in there though. Yeah, he has got the knee out and he's slipping that out. For a second there I thought it was close to mount, but it looks like it's going back to the side control, if anything. Yeah, well, even with that butterfly, and even if you do want to press forwards, there's always that threat of being moved out of position. He's trying to pop that leg out at the moment. Looked like he was going to get to mount there for a second, but the bottom's doing a good job at continually moving. Oh, he's coming to the side and he's getting his head under that arm. Applying a lot of pressure here. Yeah, very, very physical round. We had them right in front of our faces here and you could just hear them. Yeah, the pressure they were putting on each other. Yeah, you could hear the tight and the air coming in.
Out of the red corner, David Martinez.
Very, very physical, that one. Yeah, well, so far the red corner has actually taken all of the opening rounds. Bit of red corner luck. It reminds me of Tarzan.
And his opponents, please welcome back Sebastian Todd.
I'll never get old with this on. Got a different play there.
Yeah, definitely.
Instead of waiting for it to come to him, he'll just sit down and let him come to him.
Yeah, it's almost welcoming. Even though he's on the floor, man, he's still on the attack.
Yeah.
Oh, and he's gone to it. Rolling with it. We'll see if he can get out of this one.
He doesn't have that, yeah, I was about to say, he doesn't have that full leverage.
Yeah.
He had his hands in place, but with the leg placement, it wasn't quite there.
But in replace of that, Sebastian's now moved up on top and still using the control there, but now he's dropped back down for it again. Might have repositioned this one a bit better.
Bit of a stalemate here for a second.
Extremely high level jiu-jitsu on display right now.
Man, David did a good job there, getting around that. He never sits still. And even if it looks like he's still, he's always moving something into place, thinking of his next step.
I'm not sure whether he's going to try to get his hooks in here or reposition, taking the leg to bring him back down.
Yeah, he's still got over 2 minutes to work with. Both guys looking for a takedown there or a toss, but it's ended up now with David here on top in mount, but quickly already getting out of that. Sebastian's done a really good job to always keep David thinking of that next step, like I mentioned before. He's always got a leg in deep somewhere or grab onto something important.
The only time that you're seeing his arms come out from his body is when he's trying to move to a different position and he's not keeping it there.
Even though he's inside control there, I was going to say he still attempted that Kimura. He snapped it on very quickly, but it just wasn't the right position to get it.
It's always good to remind someone, though, that you can do it.
Yeah, definitely makes them think. Like you said, he's always got his arms in, whereas David might have had one of his out a bit too much or off to the side. But overall, they've still got very strong bases. They're not giving away anything for free. Here in the half guard, he's putting a lot of pressure down on top, but you can see Sebastian constantly moving. Just trying to slip that knee through. And he has got it through. Now he's to side control.
But straight away again, Sebastian moving out.
Sebastian's been very adaptive to the situation. And wherever it's been, he hasn't sat still.
He's done very well defending and continually moving, but when it comes to the scoring, he's going to have to try and either get on top or reverse it. However, the round is over.
Very technical round.
Winner, David Martinez.
There you go, your first blue corner.
Yeah. There's no better feeling for this guy than stepping in there.
Yeah, he just loves it, you can tell.
Yeah, these guys are starting very slow. Oh, like slow. Like a bit further away, but very low, I meant to say. Just pulled guard there. However, if he doesn't lock that down, it might get through. David might get through past the half guard to actual side control.
Yeah, David didn't allow him to pull the full guard then. He just snatched one leg